Locals are furious. They're threatening to release inflatable crocodiles. What happened? Who is Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos, the businessman behind e-commerce giant Amazon and the third richest person in the world, divorced his wife Mackenzie Bezos in 2019 after 25 years of marriage. Just before the divorce was finalized, it was revealed that Bezos was dating TV host and helicopter pilot Lauren Sánchez. In 2023, the billionaire proposed to her with a 30-carat diamond ring. The couple is set to get married this week. The wedding will take place in Venice, but not everyone there is happy about it. Here's what you need to know about the so-called wedding of the century and the protests it has sparked. How the Bezos-Sanchez romance began. Jeff Bezos, 61, and Lauren Sánchez, 55, began dating no later than January 2019. That's when they officially confirmed their relationship, and soon after, both separated from their previous partners. Bezos from writer and philanthropist Mackenzie Scott, and Sánchez from Patrick Whitesell, a top executive at the entertainment agency Endeavor. Bezos has 4 children from his previous marriage, while Sánchez has 3. Lauren Sánchez is a former TV host. She anchored a morning show in Los Angeles and a licensed helicopter pilot. Who is Sánchez and how did she win over a billionaire? We covered the full story on our channel. The link is in the video description. According to WSJ magazine, Lauren Sánchez's romance with Bezos took off during their helicopter flights, which she piloted herself. She reportedly helped him overcome a fear of flying that he developed years ago after a helicopter crash. Together, Sánchez and Bezos have been active in philanthropy, focusing especially on climate change. They also share a passion for space travel. Bezos flew to space in 2021 aboard a rocket from his own company, Blue Origin. Sánchez followed in the spring of 2025, joining the first all-female crew in over 60 years, alongside celebrities like singer Katy Perry. However, the mission was criticized as expensive and pointless. What their wedding will look like. Bezos and Sánchez got engaged in 2023 aboard the billionaire's yacht, Kourou. The first details of their upcoming wedding surfaced a few months ago after invitations were sent out. Page 6 reported that the ceremony would take place this summer in Italy. According to The Hollywood Reporter, that's THR, the couple originally planned to marry earlier, but had to postpone the wedding due to prenuptial agreement negotiations. Bezos didn't have a prenup with Mackenzie Scott, and when they divorced, she received a record-breaking $38 billion in Amazon stock. That's why, according to THR, Bezos' lawyers spent months drafting bulletproof paperwork for the new marriage. The wedding festivities will be held in Venice and are expected to last 3 days, though the exact dates remain under wraps. Around 200 guests are on the list, including U.S. President's daughter Ivanka Trump, actor Leonardo DiCaprio, TV host Oprah Winfrey, and singer Katy Perry. Reality stars Kim Kardashian and her mother Kris Jenner are also likely invited. They attended Sánchez's bachelorette party in Paris. Other expected guests include Microsoft founder Bill Gates and fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg, both of whom were spotted at earlier engagement celebrations. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the bride and groom have chosen to stay at the Aman Hotel, a historic palazzo on Venice's Grand Canal, where rooms can cost up to $30,000 a night. Bezos and Sánchez have also booked several other luxury hotels in Venice for their guests. Additionally, around 30 of the city's 280 high-end water taxis and 9 yacht docks have been reserved for the expected wedding dates, CNN reports. Rumor has it the bride plans to wear 27 different outfits over the course of the wedding festivities. What she'll wear for the actual ceremony remains unknown. THR speculates it could be a dress by Dolce & Gabbana or Oscar de la Renta. Sánchez chose the latter for last year's Met Gala, reportedly on the advice of Vogue's editor-in-chief Anna Wintour. The location of the main ceremony is being kept secret. The organizers, Lanza and Bausina, a prestigious agency founded by Italian aristocrats that has planned weddings for several high-profile couples in Venice, reportedly reserved multiple venues to have backup options in case of any last-minute issues, according to page 6. The tabloid claims that Bezos and Sánchez will tie the knot on the island of San Giorgio Maggiore in the Venetian lagoon. One of the other rumored venues was the Scuola Grande della Misericordia, a medieval building that once belonged to a Venetian charitable brotherhood and now serves as a cultural center. However, the Telegraph reports that that the couple decided to move the event to a more secure location due to ongoing protests. Activists have threatened to block access to the venue by flooding the canals with boats and throwing inflatable crocodiles into the water. Why the wedding sparked protests? Venetians have long complained about the overwhelming influx of tourists, which drives up housing prices, pushes locals out of the city center, and harms the fragile ecosystem of the Venetian lagoon. Venetians feel betrayed. Many feel they've lost the ability to live in their own city, which has turned into an open-air museum, says Tommaso Bortoluzzi, a member of Venice's municipal council from the opposition Democratic Party. Ahead of the arrival of Bezos, his fiancée, and their guests, posters reading "No space for Bezos" were plastered across the city, and a giant banner was unfurled in the main square that read, "If you can rent Venice for a wedding, you can pay more taxes." Rumor has it the wedding is costing around $10 million. However, not everyone in the city, which relies heavily on tourism, is against the billionaire's wedding. Protesting those who bring us fame and wealth is disgraceful. We'll end up having to apologize to Bezos, said Venice Mayor Luigi Brugnaro. Local business owners, especially hotel and restaurant operators, also criticized the protesters. "We can't let a loud minority damage the city's image on the world stage. Venice is a city that welcomes people, not pushes them away," they said. Lanza and Bausina, the agency organizing the wedding, stated that rumors of a city takeover are completely false and run counter to everything we stand for. According to the organizers, Bezos made a donation toward preserving the Venetian lagoon, asked to minimize any disruption to daily life, and insisted on hiring as many local workers as possible. If the wedding goes ahead as planned, without those annoying protests, people won't even notice it, grumbled Venice's deputy mayor for tourism, Simone Venturini. It's a fairy tale for the rich, and a terrible day for most locals. Not everyone applauds when billionaires say, "I do."